Hi everybody, welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for the full moon in Gemini. So we're going to use the Moonology cards and get an overall energy for Scorpio. So what's going on with Scorpio in the full moon in Gemini? What's the energies around Scorpio? The energy is gaining momentum. So it is gaining momentum for you, Scorpio. All right. So now we're going to pull a gateway card and see gateway card. See what portal is opening. What gateway is opening for you, Scorpio? Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. All right. So the energy is gaining momentum to have abundance come pouring in. Like the energy is of abundance is expanding for you, Scorpio. I kind of feel like, where there was a bunch of little seedlings that you planted, I kind of feel like spirit is saying, well, the energy is gaining momentum for them seedlings to bring harvest to you. So let's go ahead and shuffle up the Crow Tarot a little bit here and dig a little bit deeper into these energies for you, Scorpio. So what's going on for Scorpio for the full moon in Gemini? Oh, well, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. All right. So let's put that up there. All right. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's grounded, who's nurturing, somebody who's got their stuff together. They're able to provide for themselves. They're able to provide for their family. And if you look, the Crow is looking back at that cultivating prosperity. They are patient. They are, like I said, grounded. They are good at providing for their family, providing for themselves. They are able to, it could be a boss, but I'm feeling beside the Lover's card, I kind of feel like somebody has balanced out their masculine and feminine energy, Scorpio, because I see Pentacles as a masculine energy. It's material. It's um, and I see the Queen as a feminine energy, so masculine and feminine energy. All right. So the the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So I kind of feel like this energy of, again, harvesting something that you have planted, a seed of intention that you have planted, because I see lots of seeds, a seed of intention, Scorpio, that you have planted here in the material world, perhaps with a female person, is gaining momentum. The energy is like speeding up. All right, to where you either one of two things, either have to make a head over heart decision when it comes to what you want to do, or I also see the Lovers as a divine partnership. So you are moving ahead, 6 and a 7. There is this energy of moving ahead. And I do see the Seven of Wands as somebody who can be a bit defensive, can be a bit, defensive, or, you know, um, I kind of look at you, Scorpio, standing, it looks like you're standing on top of the world. And when I see that, it reminds me of, that the game that you used to play with a kid, like King of the Mountain kind of situation. I'm going to stand here on a mountain. If anybody comes up, I'm going to knock you back down. That's the kind of energy. Like, I kind of feel like somebody put themselves up on a pedestal is what I feel. All right. And, I kind of feel like, and that's because they knocked everybody off, is kind of what I feel like. You knocked everybody else down a peg just so that you could make yourself feel good. And I kind of feel like that's the energy with that Seven of Wands energy. I also see that, somebody is, the universe is pushing this energy towards you, Scorpio, where it's time to put them defenses down. It's time to put them defenses down and make some sort of a head over heart decision about something. Um, Perhaps, like I said, it's a head over heart decision on whether or not you want to, go towards this feminine on this card here. I also see, maybe you're just being a little stubborn, and you're in this toss up where, I want to go towards her but I don't. I want to go towards her but I don't. And it kind of feel like that Seven of Wands energy is, I screwed up, I know I did, and I don't know how that I can make things better. Well, I kind of feel like Spirit is saying all you have to do is make this head over heart decision. And the universe is giving you the energy and the momentum to move forward, to go ahead and put down them defenses and make some sort of a head over heart decision concerning some sort of a partnership with this queen. I also see that, Scorpio, you planted some sort of a seed with this queen, and now I feel that Spirit is saying, you planted the seed, universe nurtured it, and now it's time to harvest it. All you have to do is put your defenses down and make this decision to move forward. All right. So let's pull what does Scorpio need to surrender? What does Scorpio need to surrender or surrender to? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Yeah. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it is exactly as it is will bring you peace. So don't fight the energy, is what I feel they're telling you. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. You can't change a situation. All right. Compassionately accepting it as it is will help bring you inner peace. And that's exactly what I was trying to spit out that was not coming out correctly. Just go with the flow of the situation. The energy is right for this flow to start. Don't change it. Don't be defensive. Just go with it and accept this situation as it is. And I kind of feel like the abundance will just flow right to you, is what I feel. So, how about a message from Scorpio's spirit guides? So, spirit guides for Scorpio, what is your message for the star sign of Scorpio? Practice moderation. So, it's an orange card, which is the sacral chakra. Practice moderation. I kind of feel like, you know, oh, yeah, okay. Let's put that back there. Practice moderation. I kind of feel like, you know, what I feel is your spirit guide is telling you you can't change the situation. There's nothing you can do, so stop fighting it. Practice moderation. Tap more into your feminine energy, Scorpio. Um, don't be so defensive. Be more tap more into the feeling part of it. All right. I kind of feel like that's where the abundance lies. Um, so I kind of feel like you need to make some sort of a head over heart decision. There's things that you can't change, so there's no use in being defensive about it. Um, just accepting the situation as it is and practice that moderation within your life. I kind of feel like that will bring in the abundance that you need and a balance as well with the Queen of Pentacles there. So let's pull an animal spirit guide. So, what animal wants to come through for Scorpio, and what is your message? Let's shuffle it one more time for Scorpio. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. All right. So, spirit is your peacock spirit animal is telling you let yourself stand out. Okay. Um, and be noticed. Be noticed for how stable you are, how nurturing you are, how abundant you are. Stand out and take notice of, I kind of feel like they want you to notice this defense mechanism. That's what I feel. All right. Let yourself stand out. Yes, stand out in a stable energy. Be stable, be nurturing. Um, take notice of the defenses, take notice of, the energy of, the things that you can change and the things that you can't. And I kind of feel like, the energy will be right for you, Scorpio, to um, be prosperous, be abundant, be stable, be nurturing. Um, so I kind of feel like for Scorpio, you need to make some sort of a decision, a head over heart decision when it comes to a situation within your life. All right. The situation can either be abundant or it can be defensive. It's up to you, is what I feel spirit is telling you. You can either go for it or you can just sit there and wallow. So, what is a door that's opening up for Scorpio in the full moon in Gemini energy? So, here's your door, Scorpio. It says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So, yeah, there's that ego thing again. Um, I kind of seen that a little bit with the peacock. When I see a peacock, I think about the ego. So I kind of feel like, spirit saying, ego fears danger. All right. But never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So I just feel like, spirit is telling you to be kind, and, practice moderation of that kindness. All right, is what I feel. So, how can Scorpio take the full moon in Gemini's energies and manifest their dreams into reality? Also, this door is opening up in this gateway. So, kind of feel like Scorpio, you could have somebody either coming towards you, a stranger perhaps, or somebody that you know, somebody that is perhaps a soulmate, somebody that's meant to cross your path. All right. So how can Scorpio take the full moon energies to manifest their dreams into reality? Happy love, a joyful, stable relationship, and good friends. So here we got two cards from two different decks about good friends and strangers. And we do have the lovers here, a stable partnership. Yeah, so you can take the energy of the full moon to bring in the energy is gaining momentum to bring in a divine partnership for you, as long as you are willing to put down your defenses, surrender the things you cannot change, and cultivate the prosperity and abundance that the universe is trying to bring you with this stranger's grace and happy love. All right, Scorpio, those are your full moon messages Thank you for watching, Scorpios, and blessed be.